Cryse 17 TV back upside your head with another one. With NFL picks week 10 with Cryse 17 himself. Last week, y'all, I went 9-5. 9-5. 9-5. The Green Bay game screwed me up. I'd have been 10-4, but my Packers choked at fucking home versus Bryce Young, who threw for 102 yards. We lost to that team. Fucking embarrassing. So, let's start with tonight's game. We got the Raiders going to Denver to play the Broncos. And yes, the Raiders put up some points. Bowers is back. But the Broncos are too tough. The Broncos win this game 31-20. Broncos for the win. Now we're going to go Falcons and the Colts. The Colts lost last week to Pittsburgh and had a lot of turnovers, a lot of sack fumbles, a couple picks, and all that stuff. But they're playing at home, and I don't see them losing twice. They just picked up Sauce Gardner at the trade deadline from the Jets, and I go Colts. 30-20. Colts win that game. Now we got the bottom of the barrel. We got the Jets and the Browns. The Browns going to play the Jets in New Jersey. You know what? I'm going to go Browns. I'm going to go Cleveland Browns because the Jets just traded away their two good defensive players, and it's like they're ready to tank for the next number one pick. That's how it's looking for the Jets. We got the Saints and the Panthers. The Panthers that just beat my Packers, and boy, does Jordan Love not play good against not great teams, and then he wants to play good versus great teams. It makes absolutely no sense. It's unpredictable with Jordan Love. But I take the Panthers. I'm going to take... Wait a second. I didn't get a score for the Browns and the Jets. My bad. I got the Browns 24. I got the Jets 17. Now, I'm going to take the Panthers over the Saints 28-13. I think the Panthers kicked their ass because the Saints just traded their receiver and he's gone. So, we're going to go to, two quarterbacks that have been playing great. The Patriots and Tampa Bay down in Tampa, down in old Florida. Guys, this is a tough one. Patriots been looking good, though. But at home, I'm going to have to go with the Bucks 24-21 in a close one. Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield figured out at the very end like they've been doing in the beginning of the year. That last drive with Baker is crazy. Now we're going to go Ravens. They got Lamar back, and they're going to Minnesota. This should be a good game. The Ravens need to win this game. The Vikings need to win this game. I'm going to go in a high-scoring game. I'm going to go 33-30. Baltimore Ravens. 33-30, Baltimore Ravens. I think Lamar's got to go on a little run right now to get his team back to even make the playoffs because there's some good teams in that AFC, and they're not playing around. So, that game. So now we're going to go Bills going down to Florida. The Bills Mafia taking on the Fish. Okay, let's see. What's this score going to be for the Buffalo Bills? Because I know they're going to put hands and feet on Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua. Fucking Bills 38, Dolphins 16. Let's go with that. 38-16, a blowout. Now we got the Giants, the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. In Chicago, the Windy City. I see this one as a 24-17 win for the New York Giants. I'm going to say the Giants defense gets to Mr. Fingernails and he gets sacked a few times and loses a fumble. Yep. Now we got Jacksonville and Old Sunshine. Old Sunshine, he just finds a way to win this year, this kid. So they're playing the Texans down in Texas. This is going to be a low-scoring game, 20-17. Jacksonville with the victory well needed to keep them in the playoff hunt. Now we got the Cardinals, the battle of the birds. We got the Cardinals and the Seahawks. And they're playing in Seattle. Jacoby Brissett is playing great right now for this Cardinals team, but Sam Darnold is playing even better. And they added another receiver from the Saints. So I'm going to go Seattle 27, Cardinals 20. And the Lions go into D.C., the Lions, who just came off a loss to the Vikings 27-24 in J.J. McCarthy's return. So I'm going to say with no Jaden Daniels and they got to play Mariota, Lions going to smoke them 33-10. That's my final answer. Now, in a really good game, this is the game that I want to see too. The Rams and the 49ers. Is Puka going to be healthy? We don't know, but that kid is a savage, and I expect him somehow to find his way on the field and be a big target for Mr. Matt Stafford, who's been doing great. I take the Rams 27-20 in a divisional game. Rams win that game. Now we got the Sunday night game, huh? We got Mr. Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Chargers. Versus the mother Chargers. I think this is going to be a great quarterback game. I think Rodgers is going to have a great game. I think Justin Herbert's going to have a great game. I'm going to say Pittsburgh finds a way to win this one 24-23. Pittsburgh Steelers win this game and somehow stay atop of this AFC North by a couple games. Eagles and my Packers. Now, the tush push, Saquon, Jalen Hurts, my Packers. Tucker Kraft is gone for the year. Luke Musgrave got to step up for Green Bay. We got a few guys, dealing with a lot of fucking injuries here. But we got Watson back, which is our deep threat. And this is the team that took us out of the playoffs last year. So I'm going to have to go. This one's going to be tough. I'm going to say 27, Philadelphia. 28 Green Bay by 1 point. We fuck around and win this game 28-27 in Lambeau Field on a Monday night game. We win by a point. And those are my picks, you guys, for week 10. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my picks and be like, yo, you said it was no. I'm not a gambling guru. I just do this for fun. This is fun. So if you happen to take some of my picks and go ahead and throw in some bets, and you win, congratulations. I wish you the best, and I wish you win a lot of money. But those who take my picks and lose, don't get on here talking about, oh, it's your fault, because like I said, this is just for fun. I'm not a financial advisor or a gambling guru, because if I was either one, I'd be somewhere having a great time. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, Monday night is what I'm waiting for. Packers versus the Eagles in Lambeau. See you next week. Catch you on the flip side. And if you pick any picks, good luck. I went 9-5 last week. Let's see if we can get this up to 10, 11 wins for this week, guys. See you guys next week. Catch you guys on the flip side and have a blessed weekend. Till next time.